What I always found fascinating in looking at the pages of magazines, and I get like the Vogue, the Esquires, the different European publications, and what always catch my attention is how the capacity of clothes to express identities and to give identities to people. Interesting enough, I think that American men are really fashionable. I think they have been following fashions and changing clothes in their wardrobes with much more consistency than maybe Italian or French or British. But to say that they're not fashionable would be wrong. They're always the first to go from pointy shoes to square toes, from colorful printed shirts to like stripes to bright color. We would not have, avant-garde fashions and a real fashion menswear market without America. Think about the Pradas, the Guccis, the Yves Saint Laurents, who buys these clothes? American men are the largest audience for menswear. Absolutely, there is a great crossover. You cannot talk about trends in menswear and trends in womenswear. I think we are all part of the same international world. Many times, the same designers are designing menswear and womenswear, so sure, they are expressing themselves in both collections. We are going toward a more unisex fashion somehow. I think women's are becoming more and more masculine. They want clothes that are modern, efficient, simple to wear. Their bodies are more and more muscular. They just want simple things. And on the other side, you see the men that are more and more sensitive, in that sense, more and more like female elements in the men's world. And that is quality, it's softness, it's like researching the fabrics, more attention to the details, things that were more typical of the women's wear market. It used to be that Hollywood would dictate trends, and the fashion world would follow, like Dean Martin with one of those suits and the skinny tie, everybody would follow. Today, I think it's a little bit the opposite. There is more and more of a influence of fashion on Hollywood. I would say, unfortunately, celebrities are becoming really commodities to move products out of the stores. American jewelry is one of the greatest moments, I think, in American history in menswear. I think Richard Gere, the way he went through the colors, the details, the fabrics, and the feet, I think it's a really important moment. One of my favorite moments. I would say we cannot forget things even closer. I think about, Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. I think he was the first one. He was quite impeccable, in his style. And sure, movies from the 50s, who cannot remember, Ocean's 11, the first version, even the second. The remake, I think, had great style. When I think about American classics, I think about denim. I think denim is the quintessential American classic. I think about blazers. I think about the blue blazer and the khaki as another quintessential menswear item. I think about kind of sportswear, an active sportswear mixed with just more formal clothing or more fitting clothing or tailor wear. I think that's something that is very, I think about Brad Pitt again, Tom Cruise, the way you would wear a hooded sweatshirt under a jacket. I think that's something that is very American.